Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Raw Intuition Inside Scoop. We've got another awesome guest for you today, another vegan athlete, and he's got a really inspiring weight loss story and life transformation story that I think you're really going to like. So we've got Phillip here today, and Phillip, I really appreciate you coming on the channel and sharing your story with us.
I'm really honored to be here, man. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, of course. So, kind of first off, can we get a little background on where you were before you found the vegan and raw vegan diet and lifestyle?
Yeah, just a quick summary of how I was. I weighed over 360 pounds. Here's my son trying to get in the picture. So
Hey,
I weighed over 360 pounds. Um, all I did was eat burgers and, I'd go to McDonald's and that was like basically my life. And I would just do nothing but sit around and just play video games all day. Like that summarized my life.
yeah, cool. So what kind of made you want to change and start adapting healthier habits?
Well, what happened is I had tore my ACL playing basketball, and then I was talking to my doctor, and they said I couldn't, I wouldn't be able to recover as fast, of course, if I have all this weight on me.
Mm.
And at first it was just for a weight loss thing. I just wanted to, have a plant-based diet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to eat like a plant-based diet. Hold on, baby, sit down, okay? Yeah, sit down. I just wanted to have a plant-based diet, and I wasn't too into the actual vegan lifestyle. I didn't really understand it at that time, so I just wanted to lose weight, so I switched to a plant-based diet at first.
Okay.
Um, and then I talked to my sister about everything, and she was like my main reason why I first started everything.
Okay. So she was vegan?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. At the time, she was vegan for I think 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what's this guy's name?
This is Philip Jr. He's 3 years old.
Okay.
My little mini me.
So, when you switched over, what was that? Was that difficult for you, or I mean, was it kind of like an overnight thing, or was it a transition over quite a while, or?
I wanted it done overnight. So what happened, I remember exactly how it went. I talked to my sister. She lives about an hour away from me.
Okay.
So then I drove home. Right when I got home, I threw away everything in my house. I threw away every animal-based product in my house, and I just started fresh right then and there.
Awesome. Cool. So, how did the weight loss thing go? Did you lose it really quickly, or was it a progressive thing?
It was like really fast. It was crazy fast. It was like scary. I want to say like in the first 3 months, I lost about 60 pounds,
Oh
and
wow.
I was like blown away. And then it just kept on falling off. And then over the course of I want to say about 10 months, I lost 160 total.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
pretty wild.
Yeah. Other than like weight loss, did you notice any other benefits from going vegan?
Yeah, my energy is like off the charts now. I wake up in the morning, my body isn't feeling sore or anything. And this may be kind of weird to say, but even like my reflexes are a lot faster.
Yeah,
Like basically everything has improved in a crazy way. It's pretty awesome.
yeah, yeah. I hear you. And I've a similar story. I wasn't, I didn't lose as much weight, but I lost about 30 pounds in like 6 months. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy how it just like drops off, you know?
Yeah, it's wild how it just happens that
Yeah,
way. It's
yeah,
very cool.
yeah. So what did you have like any resistance from friends or family? I know your sister was already vegan, but did you get any pushback from anybody?
Oh yeah, all over the place.
Yeah.
Before I went vegan, I was actually working in a meat market, in a seafood market as well.
Okay.
And then it's kind of funny how it happened. When I went vegan, I switched to the produce market in the store.
Nice.
And like everybody like in the meat market was making fun of me and joking around and all this, of
Yeah.
course. but it just comes with
Right.
it.
Yeah, exactly. So what did you have any trouble? I mean, were there cravings or anything that you had to deal with?
I want to say about for the first 3 months or so, it was pretty hard because working in a grocery store, we have places all over the place, and they were serving foods,
Oh,
So I smelt it like all the time,
yeah.
and I was like, ah.
Yeah.
But I knew it wasn't good for me, and I didn't want to be a part of the cruelty of all these animals getting tortured and all that. I didn't want to be a part of that, so that really helps.
Cool. Cool. So, uh, you are a vegan family, is that right? You guys are all eating a vegan diet lifestyle?
Oh yeah, yeah. I do the raw now, and then my children they do cooks. I still cook for them,
Okay, cool.
and then my girlfriend she's raw as well.
Awesome. Awesome. So, did they kind of follow your lead, or were they already kind of on that path, or?
They definitely followed me for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
My youngest or my oldest, we always had McDonald's and stuff all the time. It was really bad whenever he was little. Like we always gave him McDonald's. Hold on, baby. Okay. We always gave him McDonald's and Taco Bell and all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
And then after a while, whenever I switched, he definitely followed me, and he's taken on to eating a lot of rice and beans, and I make them tacos and all type of pastas and stuff. It's pretty cool. And now the youngest one, he didn't experience any like McDonald's or any of that when he was born. I don't think he's ever tasted meat in his life.
Oh wow. Awesome.
and,
Cool.
and yeah,
So for the older one, was he all for it? Was he just like seeing dad doing it and he wanted to do it too, or was he like, no, I want to keep my, the candy and all that stuff?
yeah. At first, he was a little hesitant to it, because he was really addicted to the food, so he doesn't, fully grasp the concept of it yet.
Hmm.
Over time, just teaching him more about, why we're vegan, what it's for, the purpose of, helping the environment and, helping the animals, saving their lives as well as saving ours too, He's
Right.
starting to understand it a little more, and he's like, yeah, I want to do it too. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, it's something that I think or I wish more parents would understand is just the impact that we have, on children for just being the example and having them be able to watch us and they always want to imitate. So
For
it's good
sure.
to be, walk the walk and be what you want your children to grow up as and be a good
Yeah.
example. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. So you're big into fitness and lifting weights and things like that. How has like a vegan diet affected like gaining muscle or anything like that? Any
Hon-
problems there?
Honestly, it's a lot easier this way because the foods that you eat they go directly into your body, and it's either gonna help fuel you or it's gonna like do the opposite and not work how it's supposed to.
Yeah,
So I gain muscle a lot faster and easier.
yeah,
And like I said, I have a lot more energy, so I can. My endurance is amazing in the gym, so I can work a little longer and lift a heavier. It's nice.
yeah.
Actually, I feel way stronger this way.
Cool. Yeah, I same here. So that's awesome. So I guess like final overall, what would you for somebody that is trying to get into like healthier habits that might currently not know how to adopt this sort of lifestyle?
Yeah,
Do you have any tips that people could implement today that would have an immediate impact on their life?
yeah. My main tip that I tell everyone is definitely study the lifestyle.
Mm.
Really understand what you're getting into before you do it.
Yeah.
But, whenever you understand that our bodies were designed to eat this way and, we thrive like this, you'll easily be able to accomplish this. And the biggest part is your mind. Once you get your mind right, everything's going to just flow the way that it needs to.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. So, if people want to find out more about you or anything that you're putting out for information, where can they find you?
Well, I have a website. It's called rawchocolatevegan.com.
Okay.
There I have 3 free guides, and then soon we're gonna have a membership page as well. It's only $10 a month, and they can watch us every day, our everyday life. It's me and my girlfriend, and we're gonna show off the kids too as well.
Nice.
I'm also on Instagram, the Chocolate Vegan, and then also Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It's also called the Chocolate Vegan as well.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks again for joining us. The awesome story you've got to share, and I'm sure you're inspiring a ton of people. So nice work. And guys, go check out Phillip's page and all his resources. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you.
Detoxify your mind and body. Be the change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.